Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Clario, where every Monday this season we're discussing three of the biggest questions to arise from the weekend's football. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest questions. What does Arsenal's late win over Newcastle say about Mikel Arteta and his team? Arteta was on a mission at St. James Park, with his team trailing 1-0 with just 6 minutes left to play. But Arteta's players were not going down without a fight. They were fueled by frustration about a penalty that was awarded and then taken away from them earlier in the game after an on-pitch VAR review. But they managed to get the reward their excellent performance deserved through Gabriel's 97th-minute goal. Now, critics have been saying that Arteta is playing with the handbrake on during games, and this win at Newcastle suggests that he's starting to break free from those constraints. By picking Eberechi Ez from the start, Arteta showed his adventurous side, and Merino's goal was a testament to the depth in Arsenal's squad they're transforming before our eyes this season. But what really stood out about this win was how it showcased resilience and relentlessness from Arsenal against Newcastle. Inspired by Declan Rice, who was making last-ditch blocks at one end after chasing half the length of the pitch and setting up goals at the other, there was a sense of cohesion among Arteta's players that spoke volumes for their mentality. And what about late goals in the Premier League? 8 goals were scored in the 90th minute or later on Saturday alone, with Palace scoring 5, Liverpool 4, Brighton 2, and Bournemouth 1. It's no surprise that this trend is becoming more common, as teams are desperate to catch up and games hang in the balance. But is it just a matter of teams playing with increasing desperation? Maybe, but old-school tactics like long throw-ins are being used with increasing frequency these days. Thomas Tuchel has even said, "I told you, the long throw-in is back." Liverpool's Selhurst Park defeat at Palace raises questions about why Milos Kerkez didn't pass the ball inside instead of using his left foot to almost casually put it out for a throw-in. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace are on fire. With an 18-match unbeaten run across all competitions that stretches back to April, they're currently top of a table that reads Crystal Palace, Liverpool, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid, and nobody can touch them across Europe's top 5 leagues when it comes to their remarkable record. Palace have won the FA Cup and picked up the Community Shield too, with Arne Slot saying, "It's not the first time we've lost to them." They're a nightmare to play against, as Manchester City and Pep Guardiola discovered in the FA Cup final. But what makes this team so special? They've got an excellent starting Zai and some outstanding individuals like Ismaila Sarr and Jean-Philippe Mateta. So, are Palace now the best team in Europe? Not just yet, but they're certainly giving everyone a run for their money, and that's all we can ask for from these feel-good stories.